Will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
So there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye.
Okay. Pick up bones. Okay, easy enough.
Damn, my back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here?
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
A trapdoor? Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Oops. Let's drink, devil.
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
Of course.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? No, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake!
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up! Both of you!
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah!
Na zdrowie.
To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Yes.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To Henry. To the king.
To the king.
Which one? Or we drink 2 times?
Don't make trouble, Janos. Henry saved you from the noose, but no one will save you from me.
What I care about any kings? Better drink to Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Matthew preferred banditry, but he's
I
dead
also
now.
found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur.
Sure, my words
Jeśli
exactly.
wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed ice down his throat.
No,
Not quite.
he drowned in
It was
shit.
Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us!
Creme
Long
de la
live
creme.
us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear.
Hey!
Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janos love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Hard?
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Fail. Welp. No stories for you then.
kurwa. I feel like shit.
Not shit enough to refuse stealing? Painted die. Is it good or not? Don't know, but I'll take it. To sell at least. Oh, that's my chest. Am I in Devil's Den? Yep. Let's stash Brunswick armor. I don't wanna sell it. Hello there, painkillers. Bandage, sure. Hello, Jan. Do I have some level ups? Ooh, yeah, actually. Let's see. Let's do Viper 2. And for strength, let's do Wrestler. Why not? Anything else? Yes, swords. Let's do Magister Domicator. Let's try performing combos. Anything else? No. Hello.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I've no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, though Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adder, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad's taken by Lord Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, I know where he is.
Move on then!
Dude! You're a mean motherfucker. Okay, what is this? Who wants what? Pasha.
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Well, you're in the right place. I could really use some help right about now.
Go ahead.
Someone close to me died, and they buried him with something that's very precious to me. As it happens, I'm looking for someone who'd bring it to me.
Oh, that sounds easy enough. Why don't you get it yourself?
Because I can't. Or maybe I just don't want to. Does it matter? I'm offering coin to anyone who'll get it for me. Listen, either you want a job or not. So enough with the stupid questions.
I don't like you.
What exactly is this about?
Me and a couple of fellas have a little camp in the forest nearby. And we used to have a chief, Carol. And he had this special power. He had a magic arrow stuck in his head, which made him invincible.
Why did he die then?
He got shot in the head with an arrow and lived.
A magic arrow.
Right.
Once, he got shot in the head with an arrow and survived. But that's not all. He completely changed. From a lame fumbler who couldn't hold a knife without cutting himself, he turned into an unbeatable warrior. All thanks to that arrow. It was a blessing from God.
All right, let's say I take your word for it. What does the job involve?
I'll get to that. A few days ago, we wanted to rob a caravan. But it didn't work out.
It didn't?
It was hell. There was a lot more guards than should have been there. And Carol got caught. And they executed him.
And you, as the new chief, want the arrow to protect you?
That's right, youngster.
Don't tell me you want me to get that arrow and shoot you in the head with it. Because I'm gladly doing it.
You don't look it, but you're pretty bright.
Well, I've noticed you bandits are pretty superstitious.
This isn't superstition. The arrow is a gift from God. A blessing. A sacrament from heaven. Without it, we're done.
No problem, bro.
How come they caught Carol? When he was protected by the arrow and unbeatable?
Well, that I don't fucking know. I don't know how all this divine shit works. Maybe the power wasn't strong enough to protect him from execution. But in battle, he was unstoppable.
All right. I'll help you. Where should I look for the arrow?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not sure. The whole plan with the caravans went to shit somewhere near Sedlets. There's a cemetery there. And I heard there was a big commotion about the last execution. Try asking the gravedigger there. He lives near the cemetery. That's about all I can tell you. We can't show our faces much. It will cost us our necks.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Let's go. New place to discover. That's good. Let's go from Gutenberg. Wolves. Avoid. I miss those two guys. It's a shame I couldn't save them. I thought I can do it later, but I haven't seen them. The two troubadours that invented the song Henry, our hero Henry. I'd love some more content with them, but I think I missed it. When I had the chance, I should have taken it. I guess that's for the next playthrough. Or maybe I'll see them once more in this playthrough still.
Just a bit further.
Oh, that's the monastery. Gotcha. It's not another city. Sedlets Monastery. Hello. Oof. That's a big cemetery, I'll tell you what.
If I repent of my sins sincerely, God will bestow his mercy on me.
Perfectly normal skull. It's just lying here staring. With its empty eye sockets.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow, you'll be well rewarded.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Steal from others thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles.
Dude, I'm not dumb.
Pristine skulls in the
I understand.
first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
Yep.
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in...
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up...
I better go before you think of more chores.
Am I awake, or do I dream? Where does my spirit roam?
Perfectly
Does it
normal
wander
skull.
through this
It's just
world?
lying here
Or
staring
rest with God
with
at
its
home?
empty eye sockets.
First, let's ask around and get what I came here for. Where is this dude? Find out where the Great Vigor Where Carol is buried. Beyond the wall, huh? Come on, Henry, you can do it. It's not a coincidence this thing is here, right? Come on. Vault! Vault, bro! Vault! Dude. Why put it like this here then? Okay, let's change clothes. Not fighting no one here. What are you doing here?
You're always... When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away.
Well, if the priest said so,
it could
then...
have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
The willow tree behind you right now? This one? Thanks.
That looks fresh.
Yeah, but I won't do it right now. Dude's watching. Okay, let's go sort those bones. Time to build some pyramids. Okay, start from the top. There's nothing at the top. Okay. Pick up bones. Okay, easy enough.
Damn, my back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here?
Nice one, Henry. Hello there. Feast of the Dead. What is this? Were taken to the cemetery settlers. They were buried there in the northernmost corner in a mass grave. The place is still marked by a stone circle and a large cross with a wreath of flowers. Northernmost corner, huh? Over here? I'll check that, thank you very much.
Isn't it getting crowded in there? Doing God's work sure ain't easy. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
So what? Trout? Deboned trout. What? Tasty freshwater fish ideal for frying, baking or adding to soup. How come this one doesn't have a single bone? Let's eat it. I can't eat it? Ah, because it's raw, okay.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Okay, that's all?
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Oops. Hello.
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
I'm good.
Broke every bone in my body. Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Sure. I have a torch, thank you. No need for yours. Okay then. Over encumbered. Bones. Yeah, bones will do that. To you. Who's buried here? Some kind of knight.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
Is he bound, or is he a vampire like in Gutenberg Undergrounds?
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
Pretty long, I'd imagine. Okay, I think that's the exit. Hello there. Bright snow? The fuck? The hell is fried snow? Fried snow. This delicacy has great sentimental value. Nourishment plus 30. What the hell is that? Guys, some kind of reference to something? That went over my head. Unfortunately. If you get the reference, please tell me in the comments. Hello there. Cool. Yep, that's the place from the book. A stone circle. Hello. Garlic, sulfur, human skull, thigh bone. Just a bunch of garlic. There may be more. Yeah. Copper plate. I wouldn't say those are very valuable things. And it's also not the northernmost corner of the cemetery. Yeah, there are multiple stone circles like that, so yeah, my bad. Well, while I'm grave robbing, why stop at one, right?
This skull is rather small, and all these toys.
Yeah, it's a
Eternal
kid.
rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon him. May he rest in peace. Amen.
I'll not be taking a child's skull. May he rest in peace indeed. That looked like a grave. I stink. Mass grave in the northernmost corner. Yep. That's the one. God damn! You're digging up a mass grave 5 hours.
The mass grave of the guests from the Kuttenberg feast I read about.
Yeah.
Didn't the book say they buried them with all their valuables?
Yeah. Ooh. Nice. More? Burger's head. Hemmed wood, burger's shoes, gemstone silver ring, more groschen. Only... Oh... Ah, am I sleepy? Okay, I thought it's some kind of...
I feel like laying down.
Not here, bro. I thought it's some kind of, you know, Egyptian curse type shit. Okay, nothing more? Well, that's underwhelming. Oopsie daisy. I came here, I made some mess, I'll go clean some mess in the chapel, and we're even.
Exhausted.
Dude, have a sip of meat. And moonshine. No problem.
I feel quite hungry.
That's fixable. What if I eat it? Let's ask the monk about it first. Energy. +1, +1. Yeah, let's eat clove. Mustard. Yeah, mustard, nutmeg. Gives energy as well. Else, saffron. It's expensive, so it's better to sell than eat, but whatever. Okay. Those are intact. Yep. I need only 32.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Correct.
Manta Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
I have a bit more than needed.
3 beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Brother Henry. It's... It's midnight. You were expecting him to sit here. Hello, brother Lenek.
I was walking through the cemetery, and I noticed an unusual grave. There were all sorts of toys around it.
Aye, I know the one you mean. An awful tragedy that was. What I heard is a little lad was sending toy boats down the river. His father wasn't home at the time, and his mother looked away for just a moment. The poor boy fell into the water, and they found him by the mill, a ways downstream.
Ah, God rest his soul.
His mother never recovered from it. Every day she walked along the Kuttenberg walls and stared sadly towards the cemetery, until one day they found her lying below them. Nobody knows if she fell or jumped.
Then what happened?
People didn't really stop and think about her too much at the time. They declared it a suicide, so they buried her right below the walls.
Do you know where her grave is, exactly?
That I don't know. I wasn't there at the time. Probably in a ditch somewhere beneath the walls.
Ah, that's what I was trying to dig up when I was looking for the fountain clue, the strange verses.
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What?
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
He is lying next to monks. Let's check it out. Is this it? Or he just talks about it like, yeah, chill, Henry. A figure of speech, I guess. Not showing me exactly where he is. Well, I guess the spirit just wanted for this place to look good. I keep all the other bones here so that they may rest in peace. I did put them in the pyramids, so there's that also. Nothing about fried snow. Let's close it. Don't want that to catch cold, to be. Ah, I have some on my radar. Yeah, that's the willow tree. Let's go.